Well, hello again, all the boys and girls out there in YouTube land watching Georgia Beer Reviews. Back at you today with another one, and I am super excited about this beer today. Um, I've never seen it until about a week ago. It's been on my bucket list of beers to try for many years now. Um, what we're looking at is the Yuengling Bock. First of all, love that classic looking label design. German style Bock, 5.3% alcohol by volume. So this beer was originally introduced in 2008, but at some point I guess it was discontinued and then it was just brought back last year. And it seems like the distribution has improved. In 2024, when they re-release this, I guess they're distributing this to more areas because I never saw this beer before. I've been up in Massachusetts a little over 3 years now. Lived in Georgia for many years. I've never seen this beer. Always wanted to try it, um, and I found it. Oldest brewery in America. So that's pretty much. There's nothing else on the label. Like I said, 5.3% alcohol. Um, there's a code on the bottom. 25 0 27 34 11 35. So the best by date maybe is sometime in 2025. I don't know why they put codes like that on the can. Just make it something that everybody can decipher without having to look it up. Whether it's a born on date, a best by date, who cares? Just make it easy to figure out. Okay. Yeah, that's a good looking Bock right there. A little darker than what I was expecting. It's like a dark amber color. Um, Maybe some ruby hues coming through there. Lots of streaming bubbles going up the glass. Can't see it on camera, but it's definitely very effervescent. About a finger's worth of a khaki colored head. Oh, the aroma, very malty. Super bready. Some caramel notes. A little bit of like an earthy hop aroma. Definitely malt forward. Slightly sweet on the nose. Yeah. I love Bocks because typically, they are more focused on the malt forward presentation. The hops are kind of an afterthought. Definitely a little bit sweeter, a little bit richer, a little bit more malty beers, which I love. This smells absolutely fantastic. I'm just going to go ahead and get into it. So without further ado, let's get into this brew. Cheers, guys. Oh, that is delightful. That's one of the best Bocks I've had. Definitely better than Shiner Bock. I recently had the Spring Bock from Genesee. This has a lot more flavor, a lot more richness and malt forward, kind of caramel sweetness and breadiness in the middle. Light bodied. I know it looks dark and maybe like it's going to be a little bit heavier bodied, but at 5.3%, very light bodied, easy drinking. The roasted barley malt really is quite nice with this. And that little bit of an earthy hot bite is on the finish. It's not bitter by any stretch of the imagination, but it is nicely balanced. Mm, absolutely delightful. It was, I want to say $15.99 for the 12 pack. Not a terrible price. This is really nice. Nice head retention, some glass lacing on the side there starting to form. Of the standard Bock beers that I've had, ones that come to mind are the Genesee, Shiner. And this is better than both of those. I've had some Imperial Bocks and some, like some fancy crafty Bocks that are really good, but for a standard Bock that really fits the criteria for a standard Bock beer, this is one of, if not the best, ones that I've had. And I hope that I can continue to find this beer It's absolutely delightful. So the Yuengling Bock, 5.3% alcohol, really nice, malt forward, little earthy hop note, light bodied, nice and effervescent, good carbonation. Um, if you like malt forward beers, nice caramel malt notes, you're gonna love this beer. I'm gonna go with a 96 out of 100. I think this is a solid A beer, definitely getting up there. If you like these types of beers, definitely try to find this, pick it up. It's well worth it. Um, One of the better Bocks that I've had. It's too bad that the distribution still isn't great, but I have high hopes since it's been reintroduced in 2024 and I found it. I have high hopes that I'll be able to continue to find it and that other people out there in YouTube land will be able to find it as well. High recommendations from me. Definitely check it out. Let me know what you think in the comments below. That'll do it for this beer review, guys. 96 out of 100 for the Yuengling Bock. Hope everybody out there is having a wonderful day. Until next time, cheers.